please help me welcome to the stage a longtime friend of the Pride agenda, U.S. Senator Charles Schumer.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You just look at this room filled with so many great New Yorkers. This is a great night for America, right here, and for New York. And I want to congratulate Ross Levy on his new position. That was probably the first time Ross spoke before this many people, and you did a great job, Ross. Congratulations to you. You're going to do a great job as head of Empire State Pride. Now, last year I came to this dinner bearing some very good news from Washington. I had just cast my vote and worked to pass the Matthew Shepard Hate Crimes Prevention Act, which passed the Senate overwhelmingly, 68 to 29. This legislation, this vital legislation, is law of the land, and we saw after the terrible things that have happened in our city in the last few weeks how much it is needed. Now this week, for those of us who care deeply about the fight for equality, the good news didn't come from Washington. It came from Riverside, California, where Judge Virginia Phillips correctly and courageously ordered the Pentagon to immediately stop enforcing the discriminatory, unfair, and un-American don't ask, don't tell policy. The United States, this great country, cannot afford, either strategically or morally, to keep this outdated policy for another day. And that is why I joined my colleague, who is doing a great job in the Senate and is your keynote speaker tonight, Kirsten Gillibrand, and Colorado Senator Mark Udall, in urging Attorney General Holder not to appeal Judge Phillips' correct decision. Now, some of you may not have heard this, and it's bad news. Unfortunately, less than 2 hours ago, I learned that the Justice Department has decided to appeal the decision and has requested an immediate stay of injunction. The news is deeply frustrating. It is the courts, not the Congress, that is in the business of striking down unconstitutional laws. But I want to assure you this: when Congress returns in mid-November, we will render that appeal useless by bringing up on the defense authorization bill Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and passing it once and for all. I want to congratulate Empire State Pride for the great job done in the state Senate in turning votes around, one by one. Those votes who voted against us and against gay marriage will fall, and we will have gay marriage soon in New York State. And finally, I want to speak about the devastating wave of suicides by gay teens in the last few weeks. As a father of 2 girls, I'm shaken by these tragedies when I read about them. While it's important to mourn, these events must also be a call to action. Gay and transgender youth grow up witnessing an unequal world, a world in which they're barred from serving their country in war, denied workplace protections, and forbidden from marrying the person they love. Together, we must fight to ensure that gay and transgender kids grow up with the dignity of knowing their country, their state, and their locality value them as equal. I know I'm the only thing standing between this wonderful audience and dinner, so I want to thank you for inviting me here and want you to know truly you are my brothers and sisters, and the partnership between the senior senator from New York and the LGBT community will last forever. Thank you.